Ugh. Grand rising, y'all. It is the day. So I just want to come on here because last evening I was feeling like ping-pongy cellular, whatever, shifting, transformations, alchemizations within my body. Like hardcore. And I was good. Yesterday was like a spicy day to points with the kids and everything, but I'm like, I know it's a new moon, it makes sense, all these things, da-da-da, letting them know, like, this is what's happening. We're at 29-degree Virgo, like, everything that's been hiding is popping up and coming out and all these things. And literally, it was so much, but also I had finished doing Nan's dressing before 8 o'clock, which was awesome and beautiful. I only had to do, I do basically her shoulder and her arm, and then like today I do her leg. And yeah, I'm still in the car at the second. So the point of me coming on here, my arm's like tired because I'm sleeping semi-wonky. Point of me coming on here is to relay about how I'm feeling, how I was feeling yesterday. And it was literally like I felt, it was just nuts. Like my body felt, and I'm on my fluffy week at the same time. My flow is coming in a few days, sacred flow, which like usually when I feel ping-pongy like that, it's like I'm literally a day before my flow or something like that. So it could be closer than I think. I'll check. Yeah, so just a few days would still make sense. But the way that everything just like happened all of a sudden, because I was good to points, but like the intensity and like the swiftness, like all of us, it was like somebody like flipped a light switch or whatever. Okay. Okay. um it was basically like I didn't fully remember, and like I recognized the feeling absolutely, but I was so like caught up in whatever was like, I don't even know, whatever was. I'm gonna like sit myself up here for a second. Well, not for a second, I'm just gonna sit myself up here. um yeah, so basically I did not remember that those feelings are literally like quantum leap feelings, timeline jumping feelings. And then watching about the Schumann Resonance and Mama Gaia today, it makes complete sense. And it was literally at like yesterday, I guess she said something like 9 p.m. Central Time. Central Time is like an hour before me or after me. I can't remember at the moment because I'm East Coast. Could drop it in the comments below what that is. I'm pretty sure I'm an hour behind, so like they're an hour earlier than I am. Something along those lines. And then, yeah, so finished Dan's dressing, did Derek's dressing, and then I was cleaning, and like I had to clean, like, and I was just gonna get a shower after I did their dressings, but for whatever in me, I was like, no. I was like, I want to clean, get whatever out, so I Swiffered the floor in the kitchen and everything, and yeah, then I got a shower, and Aaliyah had Luna get a shower because Luna was still up, and that's also why, like, this baby, she literally, like, she knows, and Aaliyah kept trying to put her down for like 3 hours because usually she goes to bed anywhere between like 7:30 to 8:30 at night. So she was trying to put her down. It was like 8:30 or whatever, putting her down, and she was just not having it. She was just like wide awake and wired. And I told Aaliyah, I was like, it's because of the new moon and the energies. I was like, your baby is sensitive, da da da. And then also, she had a shower earlier with Titi, and they were playing around. Like, I don't know what they were doing, but they were laughing their heads off. So they were like hype in the shower. Usually, Luna gets like a bath thing and it calms her down. It's like part of her nighttime routine, but usually not with Titi. But Titi was already in there, and Lily was like, yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so either way, um, it did not happen. The street cleaner's coming, but that's okay. They're like reversing through the whole thing. Street cleaner. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So basically, I was like all these things, but I kept feeling whatever inside of me, and I literally told my kids, I was like, look, I am so agitated right now. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I just know there's like super heavy amount of like energetic shifts. My arm is like killing me to hold this. It's not killing me, but my arm is tender, so I'm holding the camera. Probably not the best view. Literally, don't give a fuck. It's the point of sharing. So yeah, so I was like, I'm not okay. My body's not okay. I don't feel okay. And I'm really agitated. Like, all of a sudden, I don't understand where this is coming from. I do know it's energetic, so I'm just letting y'all know I'm not angry with you. Because Oliver, he can hear it in my voice. Like, he hears it in my voice. He hears it in my tone instantly. Because he was like, Mom, I'm going to get a shower. Because everybody was doing shower rotation. And I was like, he was like, are you? Because he was like, Mom, I'm getting in the shower. Because it was after Luna and Diani were in there. Because he was going to get a shower and go eat with his friend or whatever. And then that changed or whatever. But he was like, I'm getting it. Because I told him, I was like, Oliver, you can get in. Because after him, it was Derek. Literally, like, right down the line. And I was like, Oliver, you can get in. And I was like running up and down laundry, getting laundry handled, prepping for Nan, prepping for Derek, and whatever else, just like handling everything. And it was early, and I was so grateful because like I was like, yes, I can get to bed before like 1 in the morning or whatever time. And yeah, so I was like, Oliver, you can go in. And he was like in the middle of a game or something. He was like, all right, one more round, da da da. I'm like, okay, but like he had just said like asking me. He was just asking me like, Mom, can they hurry up because I didn't know they were getting in. Da 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 da. I'm like, yeah. So rotating showers, let him know, and then he was like, okay, Mom, I'm getting in. I was like, okay. Like, I don't know what I was doing something, but I was also irritated in my body. And he was like, are you good? I was like, yeah, I'm just like processing whatever in my body. It's not you. Like, it's okay. He's like, okay, I'm just checking. Because, yeah, like he can literally hear it. And he always knows how I'm feeling. And he is more so on the spectrum than any of my kids or myself. Like, they're definitely high functioning, but like he went through more um more situations and such like that as a kid than the rest of my children. Um yeah, side note. But all that being said, I was like, yeah, I'm good. And so I was just like really like I just like my body, I like want to like if it's like my body just it feels like it's like bursting open on the inside because if you work out and you know any of these things, like when you work out, you're literally like breaking your muscles apart for them to like rebuild together stronger. It's what you're doing. This is literally and completely what I feel like on a cellular level when these things happen. So when I'm timeline jumping or quantum leaping or any of these things, I literally feel like inside my cells are just like bursting everywhere to rewire and like reconfigure themselves together stronger. And it is definitely like trippy, and how it feels on the inside is like so much. Like I will be like I was doing things up and down or whatever, and then I just get to a point where I feel like overloaded, and because our bodies were literally like human technology, so my system is so overloaded, and I don't always like recognize, okay, we're just shifting or whatever, because I'm in mom mode. Because I'm in mom mode, or I'm in caretaker mode, or I'm in this, or I'm in that, or I'm in business mode, or whatever. And all of those modes, I'm still me. But the difference or the awareness here is those are all distractions. All distractions that take away from me, of what is going on inside within me. And it is a lot. And at the same time, I asked and created all of this, all the way down to sleeping in my car and fleas being in the house and all these things, and not being fully aware and control of my energetics to points, and allowing for these distractions to create whatever they basically decide to create. And it can be a lot. Like it can be a lot, and it is a lot. And it's not like I'm like, yeah, let's have fleas in the house today. Like, yeah, let's do this today. No. It's these micro moments as to where I am not fully being present in my awareness, in my creator space mentality. And then I am creating these off-putting things without fully understanding or being aware of them as I do them. And the more these things happen, the more I get to be aware, and I get to choose to take my power back. Like a prime example is when, and I've gotten really good at this now, thankfully, and it hasn't happened. Well, it did. It happened the other day. But I do my best, so midnights hasn't happened, but it is what it is here, because I'm not the only one playing in my house. It's my children as well. But also, this is my reality, so this is what I'm creating, and I created them, and them having said free will and all these things. And yeah, if we can get down to nitty gritty, but at the same time, I'm not going to presently, because I'm doing my best to not have this be a massively long video, even though I feel like it's probably going to be over half an hour, and it is what it is. So moving forward, when either Bootsy or Midnight pee on the floor, mainly Bootsy be getting me like out of left field, and I'm just like, bro, like we just did your litter box, what are you doing, da da da. And I used to get so triggered by that. It would drive me insane, to the point where I would just like have to stop and pause and like scream or yell or be like, what? Like, why Left, did you do this or whatever? And it would make me so angry. And now I'm just like, okay, like I breathe, I stop, I pause, I literally breathe in what I'm doing, and I may take a sigh and just be like, or something like that, and like really let that energy flow out of me, because it doesn't serve me to hold it in, and it's not even mine. Like when different energetics decide and this is along the lines of these parasitic entities, they decide to tell the cat to piss on the floor or whatever it may be, but using that as an example, tell Booty to decide to pee on the floor because we're going to trigger her and get her off her focus. It's my decision to choose if I'm allowing that to throw my game, or if I'm just going to be like, okay, and breathe and clean it up. It's my choice. It's my decision. And this is the same thing with any and all distractions. No matter how big or small they are, like literally anytime my nan goes to the hospital, or anytime something happens with one of my kids, or anytime there's something like beautiful that happens, it's all a distraction to points. Except the beautiful things are things, it's not really except, because I'm creating either or, right? I'm creating both distraction and also the beautiful things. So it all has to do and comes down to my frequency, what frequency I am choosing to be on. If I'm choosing a higher frequency, then more great, beautiful, lovely things are going to be entering my field because I'm resonating in frequency with those energies. When I am lower and I'm like rushing around, doing things a lot of times in mom mode, and doing laundry, doing this, doing that, it's like things that don't always make me happy, and yet I'm doing them because they're part of my responsibility. But I get to choose to tweak those, and instead of being frustrated and saying, because this all has to do with energy as well, being frustrated and saying like I get to do laundry now, or I guess I get to clean up cat pee now, or whatever it is. It's just like, I get to, me even using those words, I get to, instead of I have to, makes a huge difference. And I've gotten very, I was going to say well, good, but I've gotten a lot better at using, are you kidding me? Okay, my phone's gonna die. I was like, what happened? What happened? Oh, and Danny has the key. Okay. Well, my phone may die, but I got a lot better at saying I get to versus I have to. So the point of this whole entire video is, 1, we have timeline shifted. 2, you could feel hella crazy in your body. 3, you get to make a solid choice and decision and choose what frequencies you wish to be upon, whether that be low vibration or high vibration. And 4, I hope your day is fucking and I love you, because this probably is going to cut me off. So, I love you. You're not alone. I fucking see you. And I'm so fucking proud of you. Much love.